Hi everybody at my TSTO, Harry Potter, and Disney Heroes Battle Mode group and YouTube channel. Okay, so here's another video. This will be the last of the 3 characters to unlock. I already got previous videos on Phineas, and I did one on Carl, so now we have our last guy to unlock here. So, Yensid. Yeah, so as I had said before, it is a little harder to get a lot of these characters. They make it really difficult, but that's okay. Now, Yensid was from, I think, Fantasia, if I'm not mistaken. And the funny thing is, if you look at his name, Yensid backwards is Disney. You know, they kind of snuck that one in. So, first things first. Boom! And Yensid is unlocked. I now have everybody in the game. See? Now, let's see how far we can go with them. 3 stars? Yeah. Okay. That's the first thing we always do. And I'm going to go in here and click a heart for that. So now we're going to take a look at them. Let's see what it says. A magician who believes firmly in the balance between light and dark. Yensid won't be easily swayed in any sort of mischief or pranks. Or will he? Haha. So, let's see. Heal 6% of missing HP when stunned. Extra healing. So he's got some healing in here. Okay, so first things first. We're going to see how far I can get. Oh, I'm going to need to get a little bit because I always like to get every one of them up to Emerald. So what I'm going to do here, first things first. There. Now I need to bring him up to highest. And then I want to... Okay, hold on here. Let's see if I can get some more resources here. Use all. Let's see if it helps. Nope, it does not. I'd have one more way of getting some resources right now. There. That should give me enough. Oh, nope. Still not enough. Okay. So, wonder what the problem is. Requires level... Well, he's high enough. So I don't know why it takes so much here. Let's do what we can. I'll get as far as I can. Nothing locked. Okay. There. And what does it need? Needs more energy. Okay. I can do that. I do this all the time. And there, power promote him to 29. Oh, this is not working out the way I thought it would do. And what do we need? I'm going to see what I need. And then, oh, okay, so we're almost there. I just need a little bit of a boost. So I'm going to go into here. And one more. This should be just enough to get me to Emerald. That's all I want. For now. I don't know if he's any good. Because, I mean, I haven't really heard much on him. So I don't know if he's got anything good going for him. But, as I said before, I'm going to try him out. And so I'm at 10. So I'm low level right now until I do, boom, 15.73. Love that. Okay, now, what I need to do is really get his blue skill. Get his skill here. I want to get them all good. When charged, brings up your skill power. Shield is applied to 2 heroes. Okay, here we go. almost done. 22. Almost there. Oh, guess I have to do some stuff here. I'm doing that right now. That's as high as I can get them. That's okay. Now, and I've already consulted with some people on which disc to do. And that's kind of like leery on it because they're kind of similar depending on what you would like to do for it. Trials, Hero. Unity Trial. Let's see what we got here. I don't think I really make much of a difference. See, these trials are very good for getting stuff. That's okay. Now, so I did pretty good. Now, mod. Let me see what we got. Nothing yet. But it's still early in the game. Okay, so we've got, I always put an HP mod. Always. Then I like to do skills, but I don't really have any, so we're good. I'm fine with that. And let me see. Speaking of skills, so Yensid emits a brilliant flash of white light, dealing that big number of fantastic damage to all enemy heroes. All shields granted by Bat Mirage and Butterfly Mirage are increased by 50% for the rest of the wave, up to a maximum of 400%. If Yensid is not shielded, the cooldowns for Bat Mirage and Butterfly Mirage are reduced by 75%. Yensid creates a bat illusion out of smoke and shatters it, gaining a shield worth that amount. While Yensid's shield is active for the next 15 seconds, every time an enemy hero is healed, they take 50% of that damage instead. Oh, okay. And then Yensid creates a butterfly illusion out of smoke and shatters it, gaining a shield. While Yensid's shield is active for the next 15 seconds, allied heroes heal for the 75% of the damage they deal. Anything with healing is really good. And then, while Yensid is shielded, he is immune to crits. Yensid deals a lot of damage, fantastic damage to enemies that would crit him. While he is shielded, the effect can only happen once every 2 seconds. And then you got your red skill. Bat Mirage and Butterfly Mirage effects now last for the whole wave, while Yensid is shielded from any source. So, if by effect, if a Butterfly Mirage and ally heals at least 50% of their max HP, they gain 5 stacks of Hardy and 3 stacks of Endurance. So, I've discussed with a couple of people what they thought would be the best disc, because I always do a video on discs. It's just, I've always done that. And today's disc, I'm just going to show you. So we're going to take a look at them before I actually do it, because I already know which one I'm doing. So Luminous Flash inflicts additional damage according to shield remaining. So Yensid's damage from this skill cannot exceed 69,162. Then you got max HP, skill power, and evasion. When Yensid activates Luminous Flash, he deals 10% of the shield's remaining HP as additional fantastic damage. Or you can go with this one, with the max HP shield, 50% shield HP, and 90 tenacity. Then, while Yensid is shielded, he gains 4% of his max HP as a shield every second. So that would be a maximum of 20% of his max HP. Yensid shields exceed the maximum amount of shield HP given by Bat Mirage and Butterfly Mirage. Yensid gains this amount as HP instead. So they had said that it's better to get the additional fantastic damage. Plus you get your skill power in there and your maximum HP. So I'm going to go with it. So that's Ratigan. So that's what we got. Here we go, Ratigan. Ah, Professor Ratigan, I presume? How do you know who I am, and who are you? Your reputation precedes you, a cunning rodent indeed. Yes, and you appear to be a wizard. Indeed, Yensid, it is a curiosity to meet you. I've always had a keen interest in all things magical. Magic is not a force to be taken lightly. It requires respect. You will learn that in time. So we are going to... Oh, I clicked on it. So that's what we're doing. Professor Radigan, what brings you to this strange city? Just a bit of curiosity and perhaps a dash of mischief. Curiosity can be a virtuous pursuit, but let us ensure our endeavors align with the greater good. Oh, I assure you, my definition of good might be a touch different from yours. Okay. Kind of weird. I'm surprised Yensid wasn't in this earlier. I love Fantasia, though. It was such a good movie. Here we go. Professor, I am here for the wonders of magic, not mischief. Oh, but mischief adds flavor to the magical tapestry of the city. Mischief can have consequences. Consequences are mere ripples in the pond of our grand plans. Grand plans should be aligned with wisdom and responsibility. Again, and I really think we're on different pages here. Okay, so what we're going to do is go in here, as I always do, equip it to get all our basic stuff, and then I'm going to run this. Ooh, takes a lot this time. Woohoo! Look at that. Yensid's damage from this skill cannot exceed. Yeah. It's amazing. Look at the extra max HP, all that nice skill power, which is, I love skill power, and plus 90 evasion. So that's amazing. So that was definitely worth it. Thanks to my group for the suggestions. And like I said, this is just my opinion, so if you can try whoever you want, whoever you think. I have enough resources I could pretty well do both and test both. But doing these videos, I like to do this. With our methods may differ, perhaps you can aid me in uncovering any magical artifacts nearby. Magical artifacts, you say? That piques my interest. They may hold ancient power as I seek to study their magic, if I can find what I'm looking for. Study? How dull. Imagine the mischief one could cause with precious artifacts. Mischief corrupts the essence of magic. You are too much of a traditionalist, but I may yet change your mind. Okay, here we go. And then after this, I'll try him out just to see what he looks like battling. Of course, I could just do that right now. Here, we'll give him a battle just to see what he looks like. Here we go. We're kind of overpowered. He barely has to do anything. There. Oh, the city's magic is elusive. We must proceed with caution. That's hardly the spirit of adventure. How about exploring this intriguing alley? Real magic lies in unexpected twists and turns of the journey. A search here has yielded nothing. We must reassess our approach. Perhaps the magic is hiding in plain sight, waiting for someone with a discerning eye. Some of these stories are weird, though. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Radigan's cunning scheme. So, I like to find something in this that would have like the elephants, the pink elephants, like somebody's skill or something. I don't know. It'd be neat as an animation in this. Just imagine this delight the city could experience with a touch of mischievous magic. Professor, our pursuit is for knowledge, not frivolous enchantments. Using magic irresponsibly can have unforeseen consequences. Ah, but consequences are the spice of life. What harm could a tiny spell do? You may live to regret that question. Okay. They're going through it pretty fast. So, that'll be all the characters unlocked. Still waiting to find out who next month's going to be. When I find out, you'll find out. What about a small spell, just to liven the place up a bit? My principles stand firm on this. Magic is to be respected. You're missing out on the thrill of the unexpected sorcerer. A bit of mischief could unlock doors to worlds you've never imagined. I think I've had enough of excitement in this world. Thank you, Professor. Okay. There we go. So it's kind of fun. Love doing these stories. Let me know in the comments if I should do both. I just do the one that I'm unlocking. Even the most esteemed sorcerers may benefit from a little spontaneity. Perhaps you are not entirely incorrect. Indeed, the lure of the unknown is strong. Consider all the marvels we might create together. The unknown should be approached with caution, but you do have a good point. Okie dokie. There we go. And one more. All right, let's conjure a spell to leave this place in awe. How about something harmless and devoid of negative repercussions? That's not very fun, is it? Why not a spell that makes ordinary inanimate objects come to life? As long as we return them to their prior state, I don't see why we couldn't try it briefly. Yeah, that'd be like Wizard Mickey. That's probably not his right name, but you know, the Mickey is dressed like a wizard, made everything move. Almost done. This is awesome. Our spell has left the city enchanted. For some reason, not every object is returning to its original state. I suppose I may have underestimated the impact of our little escapade. Even harmless magic has complexity. Perhaps I was too hasty in seeking amusement. Lesson learned. Yen said, mischief is best left to the realms where consequences are easier to manage. A valuable realization, Professor. Though it pains me to do this, I must admit you were right all along and I was wrong. That's it. Okie doke. And okay, so now we have to do the usual. I don't have anything to speed anything up though, unfortunately. Yeah. So basically we're just going to have to imagine. So I got him the 5 stars here. So like I said, when Yensid activates Luminous Flash, he deals 10% of his shield's remaining HP as additional fantastic damage. And I got some cool stuff here. And that's as far as I can go. Now let's see if I can unlock anything else. Nope. That's what I said. You can click as much as you want. It is so hard to get anything additional in this. Kind of makes me angry sometimes that they did it this way. No. Because, you know, it was so easy before. I know they like to make things a little bit difficult, more difficult sometimes, but it's kind of taken a little bit too far. So before the end of this video, I'm going to go into campaign mode. And I'm going to just pick one. Next, take him out because I had him last time. And where's Jens Sid? Where are ya? And as I find out if they're any good, I'll try them out. Just curiosity. Here we go. Look at this. He can hold his own a little bit. Look at that. The shield. The shield. Shield. Yeah, I might have a little hard time against him. Hades is... Oh, you got Hades. And there we go. Well, see, he can hold his own. And that was on, yeah, yellow. So that's not bad. So that's pretty well it. I've pretty much gotten as far as I can with them. And that's it for the video. So, it's kind of fun. Enjoyed doing this. Don't forget, as you unlock these, little hint for you guys. As you unlock these stamina recharges, especially during these events here, put them on. It gains you your stamina faster. So you'll be full instead of 20 hours to be full stamina. You can get it in 5 hours. It cuts it by 4. 3 times is 3 and all that. So it's amazing to do. I do it all the time. That's how I get a lot of my stuff. Really, really wish they would let us do this VIP for a day to gift this to people. I have so many of them, and I have no use for them. I'm saving them in case one day they change that you can gift them to people, because I'm VIP 12, so I don't really need it. So, I think that's it. So that was my video on Jens Sid. So I've got all the characters done. And I didn't do too bad. I got them up to pretty good. I mean, it's not too bad. Let me see what I got them on here. 18. That's not bad. 18 billion. So, that's the end of the video. Before I'm done, we have one spot left for my guild, Fluff U. Our team has 1.5 trillion power. Application level is 250. Just make sure that you do check in every day, because that's the big problem we're having is people are joining, but we're at 3/4 of the day and only 8 out of 49 have checked in, and that's something that we're looking to try to push. It takes a second just to check in, because you're missing out all these nice little things. Like if 50 people actually checked in, we get 60 gems or diamonds. But a lot of the time, nobody checks in, like a lot of people. So be sure to check in. Make sure you do war. You're willing. And we're a relaxed group. All we ask you is just to participate. So there you go. That's the video on Jens Sid. Thank you so much for watching all these videos. I really enjoy doing them. It's a lot of fun. And hopefully some fun stuff will be coming soon. And I did complete the new Phineas and Ferb trial for Invasion. You could watch that video on the best team for that. And I got this nice little border, as you can see, on the 7. So I finished that too. So there's a bunch of videos that I did recently. Don't forget to watch those ones. Turn on notifications. Share the video with your friends. Like it. And subscribe for lots more Disney Heroes Battle Mode. And until next time, happy tapping, because this is the way.